my closet. This is our trip tip on what to wear and what not to wear in Italy.
You are all adults. We're not trying to tell you what to wear, but as your official tour guides, we would like to share some of our experience.
When other cultures come to the United States, we accept them as they are. We are all about diversity.
When tourists go to Europe, the Europeans expect people to act like them. America is a melting pot, but the countries in Europe are all very different, and each region has its own unique culture. And even though they'll be very hospitable to us as tourists, they will expect us to acclimate to their culture. And so knowing some phrases in their language, dressing appropriately for their different venues.
Italians tend to be a little more conservative in that they would normally look a little more dressed up than the average American on a normal basis.
That being said, we're tourists, we're not Italians, so we're not gonna try to be Italian. So here's some recommendations from our closet to yours.
When we climb the dome and we do athletic things like that, like ride scooters, I'm gonna wear these shoes.
These are my shoes for climbing the dome.
These are my comfortable sandals that will go with my skirts and dresses, or when I am in the countryside. They're comfortable, but they're also cool.
These are my Echoes that are walking shoes that I will alternate days with my other pair of Adidas.
For dinners where I won't be walking and I'll just be at the Agriturismo with a dress or whatever, I'll just wear a little cute pair of sandals like this because I don't need the support and they're cool. And they just don't take up much space in my suitcase.
The only other shoes I'm bringing are these white Toms for like dinners, and then my Adidas slides for the pool.
I'm also going to bring an alternate pair of tennis shoes for when my feet get tired of the other ones. Like sometimes it's just the fatigue of wearing the same pair of shoes for multiple days in a row. I do reserve the right to change, alter, or add shoes that I have not put on this video for the trip. We're gonna fly into New York early in the morning. We're gonna be in New York all day, and then we're gonna fly to Milan straight from there. I will probably wear something similar to this, lightweight black shirt, travel pants, right? When we get to New York, I will probably change into something like this. It's like a one-piece shorts outfit, right? I have this in my bag, in my carry-on. On the plane to Milan, I have this black by Soma. They're cooling pajamas actually, but they just look like leggings and a shirt, but they're cooling. So I can sleep on the plane comfortably, freely, but just dressed in black. I'll bring slides in my backpack so that I can put them on and off on the plane without touching my feet on the floor. When I get to Milan, I will have these other two outfits in my bag to change into when I get there. And I will obviously pack extra undergarments and things so that I have options if my bag gets lost.
On the overnight flight, I'll be wearing my joggers. Also have a pair of lightweight pants packed and a pair of shorts as well, and some different shirts. I think everybody should get a pair of pants, something like this. They're athletic pants, but they look dressy. These are from Dick's Sporting Goods. They're the VRST brand. They're super lightweight, super cool, but they also look nice.
So these are made for travel. So these are made by Eddie Bauer. I've told you about these before. These I bought at Costco for, I think these were $12 or $14. They do have elastic at the top. I just wear them with a longer shirt. They have pockets, but you can wash these in the sink and they will dry out in just a few hours. These are made by Gap Fit. They're called the Runaround Pants. These you can buy at the outlet store, and they hit right around the ankle. I mean, they might hit a little longer on me than they might on you, but they're made to be tapered and, you know, cropped pants, but they're great. They can look dressy or they can look casual, and you will have no trouble getting into anywhere in these pants, but you can dress them up or down, and they're just really easy to wear. They're lightweight and cool. A couple of dinner options if we're gonna go out for a nice dinner or visit a small village where we're not really going into a church or anything. I will wear something like this little dress. And then this dress. This has long sleeves, but it's shockingly cool because it's made of this gauze material. This one's from J. Crew, but this material is everywhere this year, and I'm telling you, it is so cool and so amazing on. I have a couple dresses made out of it, and I love them. Okay guys, if I had this outfit on that I'm wearing right now and we were going to a church, by their standards this is inappropriate for the churches, right? So just assume you're buying a scarf or bringing your own. You would go into the church with this tied around your waist and make it long like a skirt. And you won't be the only one. There are people all over doing this. Half the women in there will have these tied around their legs. But then you can wear what you want. With the exception of the Vatican, because this won't suffice in the Vatican. If you're in sleeveless top, you just get this scarf and you put it around your shoulders like this when you're walking through the church. They just want your shoulders covered. In the Vatican, not so much. You'll have to wear a shirt. It covers everything.
Not appropriate for the Vatican. So I'm wearing my swimming trunks because I'm getting ready to go to the pool because I got to get a tan. But these shorts, notice they cover my knees pretty much. And so guys, if you're going into a church, they ask you that you have your knees covered. I think most of you wear longer shorts anyways, so it's probably not a problem. Okay guys, there'll be some days it's really hot and you may just wear a t-shirt. I try to dress a little bit nicer when I can. This is just a really cool button up. It's very lightweight, but it looks a little bit nicer. Then for a dinner, you could do something like this. It's linen, looks nice. Even a long sleeve linen in the evening when you're having dinner after a long day, it's not bad. In the countryside, it's not as hot in the evening. On a day like when we go visit the Vatican, you need to have something with a collar. So even a golf shirt like this would be appropriate for something like that.
I put on the sheet that, you might want to bring a hat or something. I don't really recommend baseball hats because they look obviously super casual and it makes you a target for pickpockets because you look very American that way. Hats like this one's made by Madewell. It'll keep the sun out of your face. Or this one, I think I got this at Target. You can bring it and it'll, shade you from the sun, and they also fold down flat in your suitcase. Guys, we will do some shopping too. Once you get there, you might find that there's some things you want to buy. For instance, on our 20th anniversary, I bought this dress in Rome by the Spanish Steps. It's still one of my favorite dresses. Those are memories too.